The math is not at all mathing on this. Something is really a mess. And you can see it when you visually look. So here is Israel's 5th place votes. The ones that are blue, these are the jury voting. And the stuff on the outside is how the supposed audience voted, right? There are 12 countries that gave no points in jury, but 12 points in public vote, and 5 countries that gave no points in jury and 10 points in second place in public vote. That's nearly 50% of the countries that voted in this gave nothing to this country in their actual jury vote and either first or second place in their televote. Let's now look at the other countries and see how this is all wrong and all messed up. This is Croatia. So as you can see, Croatia was a really, really popular act. It did extremely well in the televote. It actually won the televote and it beat Israel by like 10 points. And you can see that the countries are more lining up. It's got a bit of red, a bit of blue all across the board and only a handful of countries that didn't vote for it at all. Ireland, again, you've got a lot of countries that vote in both blocks. And then you have a handful of little tiny 2s over here that gave it some extra points and a couple of little 4s here. But you don't have like 10 countries or 50% of the countries, their jury not matching with their public. And here is Switzerland, same thing. You have this ring and it's very clear that there is some vote from the public and some vote from the jury. They have a whopping amount of 12s from the jury. They were very, very well liked and well deservedly by the jury. Everything that they did ticked all the boxes of what juries look for. But still, there's this consistency going on. Here's another one. Again, Italy, consistency. Every other friggin' country has consistency in their voting blocks except this one. This doesn't add up. The math is not mathing. Even Ukraine has consistency with their voting. Something is wrong. I'm telling you right now, something is super, super sus. And I am not buying these 12s. I'm not buying this. This is VPNs. This is something shady's gone on because it just doesn't, this is not a second place public vote based on jury voting. It just isn't. It doesn't make sense with all of the trends of all of the other countries.